Good morning, I'm Lee.
And I'm Diane.
And we are the Herrings, also known as the Fishes. All of our former students from when I used to teach high school band. She worked with me, she was my guard instructor. Right now, I'm an elementary school music teacher.
And I'm a secretary at the Board of Education.
And this is our first attempt at a vlog. It's like you're trying to speak Russian and it doesn't roll out well.
So it's not a blog?
No, it's a vlog.
A blog.
A vlog is where you just type in and do that kind of thing.
What it was.
Yeah.
Okay.
A vlog is a video log.
A vampire log.
Yeah, vampire log, sure. Anyhow, we're headed to Asheville, North Carolina right now. And she's been before. I've never been. We're really excited about going. So this is our first try at a vlog. We hope you enjoy. Anything to add?
No.
All right. Talk to y'all again soon. Bye.
Bye. So far, and we're sorry we don't have more video for this, we have been to Vinny's for dinner this evening. It's a highly rated Italian place here in Asheville. And it's pretty good. Mine was actually real good. The red sauce was delicious. It was spaghetti with a couple of meatballs and some sweet Italian sausage. Diane had the special pasta.
And it was special. So far, trip has been wonderful. Nice town, nice people. Service everywhere is just better than you'd expect, probably. So tomorrow we are headed where?
To the Biltmore.
Going to the Biltmore, and then tomorrow evening
we may do the funky bus or something.
it's a purple bus.
Purple.
Funkaroma?
I don't know.
I don't really think that smells funky. What? She got some crazy ideas going on. Right there. Anyhow, it's a purple bus. There's a funk band on it, and apparently there are libations involved. If I have to explain libations, you're too young to be watching this video. We may try some more video now that I'm figuring this camera out. We may try some more once we get back to the room. We're gonna hang out here.
I'm not making videos at the room. I don't know what he has in mind.
Anyhow, we're waiting right now to see if the black bears are going to come out, because according to Tiffany, the black bears come out and the females don't wear their shirts.
No,
they walk
not
down
the bears. It wasn't the bears that don't wear the shirts.
But when they don't wear their shirts, they're bears.
The women here don't wear their shirts.
Apparently not all of them. Sure enough, this is actually a thing. Supposedly, according to Tiffany, and Tiffany seems to know things, supposedly there are women around here that walk the streets without their shirts on. Some kind of statement, not sure what that statement may be, and if I've offended anybody with that.
Men can do it, so women can do it.
That's it, yeah. Well, okay.
I'm not wearing my shirt.
I've got my shirt on, and you can all be grateful. So anyhow, seriously, there are black bears that have gotten so used to being around the neighborhoods that you have to watch out, because they will get aggressive, and they are known to be out with their baby. Talk to you later.
Good night.
We just finished our breakfast, which was absolutely delicious. It was wonderful. Very different. A quiche that had goat cheese.
And sun-dried tomatoes.
Sun-dried tomatoes. Let's see.
And sweet potatoes with a maple orange juice glaze.
Maple orange juice glaze. And started with a fruit salad that was really tasty too, that had a honey poppy seed dressing on it. That was
right delicious. And some wonderful people to sit and talk with. Some folks from Cincinnati, Georgia,
and Florida.
Yes. And actually, the ones from Georgia and Florida were former teachers or are current teachers, actually. So a lot of interesting conversation there this morning. So anyhow, in just a little bit, we're going to be heading off and going to my personal home, Beaufort Mansion. You know, that's actually mine. We don't call it the Herring Mansion because we don't like to show off like that. So, but we're going to let you look around a little bit and see some of the house. So here we go on just a brief inside tour of the Beaufort House Inn. We're back. We have returned to our native home at the Biltmore Mansion. The King and Queen. The return of the King. Yes, that's me. And we'll get you some pictures just as soon as we get up there. See you in a few. Amazing place. We didn't get pictures simply because the main shot that you wanted to see was the return of the King and the Queen that you got earlier. We know that you're satisfied from that. And we also know you can go on Google and Google Biltmore State pictures and probably get some really high quality images, much better than I would ever be able to do for you. But that said, if you go in and you do Biltmore, be sure that you get the little audio guide thing. It almost looks like a long cell phone, and it's terrific because you get a lot of information and it's easy to use. And we saw people walking through that were just kind of flying through the place, weren't they?
Yeah, they didn't get the experience we
No,
had.
they weren't getting much of anything from it. So take the time, come and visit. I've never been a big history buff at all, but I have to tell you, that's just incredible. And you think about the fact that at one time it was just a family that lived there. You know, it was just their house, and just truly amazing. Lots of cool things to see. You won't be sorry.
No.
So anyhow, we'll catch back up with you soon. Have a good afternoon. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, so this is it. Unfortunately, we're on our way out, headed back home. which is okay. Just wanted to say a couple of quick words before we hit the road. Number one, this has been a great stay. Asheville's a terrific town. We didn't begin to scratch the surface on what all there is to do. We
Didn't
will.
even go downtown.
No, we didn't spend time downtown. So I guess we really didn't see Asheville. Anyhow, the castle, the mansion was great yesterday. That was a blast. We had some delicious food yesterday. It's called Social House.
It's at the Biltmore Village.
Yeah, over at it's right across from the winery.
Yeah.
Yeah, and but it was great food. They even we had ordered 2 different sandwiches. She ordered the burger, and I got the shaved ribeye or shaved prime rib sandwich, both of which were wonderful. She had fries, I had the macaroni and cheese, both of which were really good.
And they halved it for us.
Yeah.
Which was really neat.
Yes, our little waitress, Christina, I believe was her name. She took good care of us. We didn't ask her to do that. She knew we were going to share, and she brought everything out halved on our plates so that we had, one of everything. So it was terrific. The staff here at the...
This is our first time in a bed and breakfast.
Yeah, first time in a bed and breakfast.
We didn't know what we were going to think about it.
No, and the staff here at Beaufort Inn couldn't have asked for any better. When we got here on Thursday afternoon, Tiffany was working. Such a sweet girl, the kind you'd want to adopt, take home with you. And then yesterday morning,
Had a wonderful breakfast.
yeah, very good breakfast, great company with the folks that we told you about yesterday. And Stephanie was the hostess yesterday morning. Very, very good job. Real sweet, very perky, and gave us some great advice on where to go yesterday and what to do a bit more, that kind of thing.
And the really neat thing about breakfast was, I think people get there and they think, I really don't want to sit with everybody and meet everybody, so they all sat in separate places. But then, of course, he started talking to everybody and got everybody all happy and warmed up, and it just got to be like a real nice social gathering, or a family gathering.
It was nice. And then yesterday afternoon, the manager, Erica, who took just excellent care of us when we were getting our reservations made. We ran into a problem back in March, and she moved the reservations, which is not really in their policy, I don't believe. Probably shouldn't even be telling you this, but anyhow. But they're just great people.
And they're flexible.
Very, very flexible indeed. So, anyhow, that's it.
Well, now, would we stay in another bed and breakfast?
Absolutely.
Yeah, we really liked it. We
No
like
question.
hotels, but we really love room service, especially for breakfast.
Oh, yeah.
So the only thing that we really didn't care for, what I didn't care for, was having to, our room had an outside entrance, and we had to go outside and up a little walkway into the main house to get our coffee in the morning.
Yeah, we're a little bit spoiled.
Yeah.
But I agree with Diane. I would way rather have quick access to the coffee, at very least a short walk down a hall, staying inside, because it was actually, here it is June the 1st, and this morning was in the low 60s, maybe upper 50s, when I kicked her out of the room and said, "Go get my coffee, woman."
No,
And
he was asleep,
Of course
and I
she
wanted
did.
my
Yeah,
coffee.
whatever.
So I went and got it, but I got him some too, because I'm the sweet one.
Yeah, she is sweet. I don't know if she's a sweet one, but she's sweet. So, have we about covered it?
I think so.
All right.
I think so.
Okay, well.
We highly recommend the Beaufort House.
Yep, and let us know what you think of the vlog. Be honest with your opinions. Try not to be brutal. We know that's possibly going to happen, and that's okay too. But let us know what you think, especially if you're an experienced vlogger, and give us some tips. We've tried to improve on this with each segment that we've done through the course of this trip. So, all right, well, you guys have a great day, and until next time, this is the Fishes, Lee,
Diane.
and we're signing off.